Hello, you are listening to On The Topic, and this week it's getting a little bit cheesy, but I'm hoping Alex doesn't abandon me again. I'm Dan.
Oops, too late. And yeah, I'm going to escape from the big city back to the small town, and I'm going to find our friendship again. I'm Alex, and it's all very cryptic. What are we talking about this week, Dan?
Hallmark Christmas films. Although we've challenged ourselves this year, we've written our own.
We have. Yeah, so this is the second episode of Christmas season this year. Feeling very festive.
I am.
We've got the sleigh bells out, we've got the Christmas trees up, the lights are shining. And yeah, I don't know where this came from, but either way, it's a season where you turn on the TV and there's an odd channel that sometimes flicks by default. I'm not sure if you got this on your TV, Dan, but sometimes when you accidentally press the TV button and a random channel comes on, and you go away and you come back and you're like, what is this? And it's invariably like some do-gooder, high-flying city exec who's stumbling around in high heels in like a Christmas tree plot in a small town. It's always the way, isn't it? It's always in that scenario, and you get drawn in by just the very simplified storyline of regret and finding love, and then there's the misunderstanding before they come together. It's the hallmarks, obviously, of a Hallmark Christmas TV film.
They're wonderfully cheesy.
And not to be taken seriously. But because we're in that season, we thought, yeah, we'd write our own. So we challenged one another and said, based on the Hallmark criteria, and I will give you that in a moment, listener, and Dan, remind you. But based on that criteria, we're going to write our own OTT Hallmark movies.
This has been wonderfully creative as well. So
it's been great.
You've got a trailer.
A full-blown trailer, which we'll play during the course of the episode.
We're going to do some role-playing.
Yes, PG-related.
I've also put together a scene, which will drop in when we're doing my film plot.
That's great. And we've made up these plots, right? So we haven't stolen it from a film. We don't want to get anyone coming after us for copyright infringement. We've made these up. But they're both unique. Apart from the odd trailer that Dan's listened to, or the odd scene that I'm going to get to read out, he doesn't know anything about mine. And vice versa, I don't know an awful lot about his. But we can guess, because it's a Hallmark movie, right? So what makes a Hallmark movie, Dan? Well, thank you for asking. I'm glad you did. A Hallmark Christmas movie is a type of a light, feel-good holiday film known for being warm, gentle, this is the important word here, predictable.
Oh, it's always got to be predictable. That's the beauty of these films.
Exactly. And comforting. They're designed to make you feel cosy, nostalgic and festive, like wrapping yourself in a blanket with hot chocolate. Now, is that a blanket that's covered in hot chocolate? Is that a blanket that's made of hot chocolate, or are you having the hot chocolate inside the blanket? Who knows? Questions on the comments below in Spotify. But these are not intense dramas. They're not even thrillers or complicated stories. Instead, they're simple, uplifting tales set during Christmas time. Simple enough, right? I think everyone can get on board with that. The constituent parts of a Hallmark movie is made up of a cosy, idolised town. You've always got to have that. So the movie usually takes place in a picture-perfect small town with snow-covered streets, twinkling lights, friendly neighbours and old-fashioned traditions. Everything looks cheerful and magical.
This actually starting to remind me of a Netflix film. It's got Lindsay Lohan in it.
Oh, yeah.
It's called Falling for Christmas.
Yes.
It's got all the traits of a Hallmark.
All the tropes, but without the title.
Definitely check it out. It's corny as hell.
Is it any good, though? She did laugh, didn't she?
I enjoyed it, yeah. I think it was 2013. I'll just quickly check.
Oh, right.
2022. Is that long ago? Yeah, okay.
Okay. There's one to watch. There's a heartwarming story. So most Hallmark Christmas movies follow someone who needs a holiday spirit. Often someone stressed, overworked, lonely or disconnected. Sounds a bit like The Holiday, isn't it?
Yes, and this is also starting to sound like the plot of my film.
Strangely. Over the course of the story, they rediscover what matters most, reconnect with family or community, or learn to slow down and appreciate life. There's a light romantic or emotional arc. Typically, there's a gentle romance between two kind people who start out unsure of each other. But the emotional stakes are never heavy. It's sweet, wholesome, and always ends well. There's Christmas activities everywhere. Think decorating trees, baking cookies, sleigh rides, festivals, caroling, holiday markets, gift giving, and these characters often participate in these activities.
Who doesn't love a good Christmas market?
Yeah, or caroling. Do you carol?
No, I do not partake in caroling.
I sing all year round, much to the annoyance of my family. Positive, comforting moods. There's almost no serious conflict. People are kind. Problems are solvable, and the tone is always warm, safe, and optimistic. And the final two, a bit of magic, or sometimes. Not full fantasy, but some magical touches like mysterious matchmaker, a miracle snowfall, or a Santa-like figure who knows more than he lets on. That sounds more like a horror to me, but anyway. And then there's a guaranteed happy ending. Oi, oi. Come on, don't let me put that E on that episode. I don't want to do that. Not that one. Get your mind out of the gutter, guys. It's Christmas. Hallmark Christmas movies always end happily, often with a big festive moment. That one. The tree lighting, the first snowfall, or a meaningful reunion. You finish the movie feeling good. I don't know, it's been a while since I've watched a Hallmark movie, but I'm sure I do feel good at the end of it.
It's been a hot minute. But yeah, I think it is the season. And maybe it's time to get a few of those Hallmark movies out. I'm sure there's a channel dedicated to this stuff.
I have actually asked the all-knowing ChatGPT how many they are, and he said he thinks roughly in excess of 300.
Oh, that many?
Yeah.
It's got to be more than that, surely.
More than 300. There probably is, but I think associated with the Hallmark channel. And they've been doing this for a while, right? They must be churning out a couple every year, so yeah, it won't take long to get there, but yeah, there's quite a few out.
Okay.
Who'd have thought it? So yes, this is a very merry Hallmark Christmas at OTT Central. Who's going to start?
Would you like me to start?
You can start, Dan.
Let's go. So let's kick it off.
Yes.
Dan is living his big city dream in New York, working as a content creator for Marvel Studios, pouring his energy into the upcoming Avengers Doomsday.
You've really made it.
I've made it. The work is exhilarating, but also relentless, as you can imagine for a big studio like Marvel.
Yeah.
As the festive season approaches, the pressure mounts, deadlines tighten, and Dan's creativity begins to fade under the weight of expectation. This is why there wasn't a trailer today. Sorry.
Oh, that was you, was it?
That was me.
Come on, Dan.
Internet rumours. Anyway, realising he needs a breather, Dan impulsively books a flight back to Portsmouth, England for a short Christmas break. He tells himself it's temporary, just a reset. But deep down, he misses something more than the sea, the breeze, and the cobbled streets.
Oh, yeah.
On his first morning back, while grabbing a festive toffee nut latte, very nice from Costa, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Very
Other
delicious.
coffee shops are available.
Was it Costa or was it Starbucks? It's one or the other.
Yeah.
Anyway, worth trying. Dan bumps into Claire, the girl who captured his heart before New York stole him away.
Oh.
The moment is unexpectedly warm. They laugh, reminisce about Christmases past, and enjoy a coffee that feels suspiciously like a rekindling.
Oh.
Now, we're going to insert a scene here in after this part.
Am I going to be Claire?
No.
Okay.
You're going to be yourself.
Okay.
It's all good.
Phew.
While visiting home, Dan catches up with Alex, his loyal podcast co-host. Despite time zones and distance, their show On The Topic podcast has continued to thrive. Over a pint, Dan confesses that being home and being with Claire feels right. More right than superhero scripts, studio boardrooms, and Times Square ever have. Shall we put the scene in, Alex?
Let's give it a listen.
Let's go.
To finally recording the same time zone, and to you surviving New York. Just about.
Barely. You'd think helping shape a superhero universe would feel, heroic.
Instead?
Feels like I'm writing endings I'm not ready for.
You've been quiet tonight. That usually means one of two things. Either you're emotionally drained or you've had a glass of red wine too many.
Neither. Well, maybe the first one.
Alright, spill.
Being back here, walking past the seafront, hearing accents that don't sound like they're auditioning for Broadway, it just feels, right. Like I slipped back into the life I pressed pause on. And I miss those bloody seagulls.
And Claire?
Having that coffee with her today felt more at ease in 20 minutes than I have in 2 years in New York.
Mate, I love that we get to talk about superheroes for a living, even if half our episodes are recorded at 2 a.m, because you're in Midtown, I'm in Old Portsmouth. But let's be real, you only sound like you when you're talking about home.
What if my life's been set to the wrong time zone?
Maybe it's time to resync.
I think I want to stay. Not just visit. Really stay.
Then that's your next heroic arc, mate. Forget Doomsday and dare to do something mad.
What's that?
Tell Claire before the credits roll.
To rewrites.
To homecomings.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That was fun.
That's magical. That's great.
Even managed to get the glass dropping.
You did. And the background.
And the
lads. Which does sound like Portsmouth, to be fair, or any other English city or town. No, I did like the... there was definitely an atmosphere. I don't think we brought the atmosphere. I think
no.
The backing music was. Perhaps we won't be called in to do audiobooks anytime soon. But yeah, it's a lovely, touching scene, isn't it?
Took a bit to build up the ambience in the background, like a few sound effects and whatnot. You can hear like bottle lids being opened, pints being poured.
I liked it.
It takes a lot of thought to go into that sort of stuff. But
Yeah.
Is an artist's work ever truly done though, Alex?
This is the thing. You can keep on tinkering and doing whatnot, but at some point you've got to go, I'm done.
Yeah.
I think it's really good. I really enjoyed participating.
I'm glad.
It's good fun.
It was a lot of fun putting that together.
It was.
Back to the story.
Yeah.
Duty calls. Dan is needed back in New York. Claire chats to the Unacceptables, believing that Dan's world belongs in New York. She heads home to return to her own commitments. Realising Dan's heartbeat is still in Portsmouth, Alex races Claire to the airport. This is classic.
It is,
Hallmark
isn't it? There's
urgency.
always a dash to the airport, just as the lead character's looking to board the plane.
Alas, they arrive just seconds too late.
Oh.
Yeah. Dan is already gone.
Does Claire do a Tom Cruise hanging off the side of the plane?
We can insert that if you
This
like.
is where it takes
Why
a
not?
bit of a left turn and breaks away from the Hallmark. Yeah.
It's become Mission Impossible, the Christmas
special. Yeah.
Good old Tom Cruise. Back in New York, surrounded by flashing screens and endless revisions of Doomsday, Dan's heart sinks.
Oh.
He realises that the hero arc he's been writing belongs to him.
Oh.
And it's time for his own emotional third act. Just days before Christmas, Dan bravely quits his job at Marvel, trading capes and chaos for carols and connection.
Oh, lovely.
He flies back to Portsmouth, snow swirling softly over the Solent. This already sounds glorious, doesn't it?
It does. I'm not here to poke holes in it because it's a lovely a synopsis. The only thing I'll say is snow seldom falls in Portsmouth.
Very rarely.
But let's not destroy the imagery here. When it does, it is beautiful. So yes, I'm all for it.
I think the last time we had snow would have been Beast from the East back in 2018.
Yeah, me and you went out drone
went
flying,
out.
didn't we?
We
Yeah.
did, yeah.
Take some lovely pictures of the area.
But we just seem to be in this bubble of sea salty air.
Yeah.
Just it never. When it snows, it doesn't lay.
Never.
He returns unannounced to the annual Christmas gathering of the Unacceptables, his closest group of friends. As Claire steps out into the softly lit Spice Island, she finds Dan holding 2 toffee nut lattes.
Oh, right. Are they
I
still
don't know where I'm
warm?
getting that on Christmas Day, but sure.
Yeah.
It's believable.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Steaming toffee nut lattes.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
He simply says, "No more long distance scripts. It's time I write the one that matters.
Oh,
With you."
wow. that is That's brie classification. That is. That's proper cheese.
This is classic
I like that.
Hallmark. The square erupts in cheers. Fairy lights glow and snow very unexpectedly begins to fall as the two walk towards the evening celebration, surrounded by their friends, laughter, and the Christmas spirit. And thank you, ChatGPT, for this tagline. Sometimes you have to write heroes to realise you were one all along.
Oh, wow.
This Christmas, home is where the heart and the latte is.
Oh, that's amazing.
And then cue festive music, a soft snowfall, and a Marvel-style mid-credit scene where Alex winks at the camera holding a microphone.
Can I add a post-credit scene?
Sure.
Because in true Marvel fashion, the crowd are milling and they're enjoying and clinking. Is this outside Spice Island, did you say?
Yeah, I think so. It's got to be done right.
So for those who don't know it, it's in the old part of the city. It's overlooking the water. It's very nice. Literally, you could don't do this. You could jump into the water. It's that close. It's overlooking Gun Wharf with Spinnaker Tower. It looks very nice. And you can take your drinks out into the square and you can look outside at the stars and in the summer it's lovely. And then Dan and I have done a couple of episodes there in a pub for birthdays.
If I juked it out with some scouts.
Shouldn't
have got so Larry.
No. So you did lose. So we're milling around, we're having fun, frivolity, and suddenly this black limousine turns up very quietly and crunches to a stop. Out gets a man with a black leather jacket and a baseball cap with a nail on the front, and he waltzes over, taps Dan on the shoulder. I can't do an American accent, but he says, "Time to get back now. The movie needs to be released today." Grabs you by the ear and drags you into the limousine, and everyone's looking aghast. It's Kevin Feige, and he's just pulled you into the limo, and you drive off. End credits.
Not such a happy ending.
Who knows? I mean, that's going to be the opening to the second one, right? And it's like Escape to New York or Rescue Operation Rescue Dan. You know what I mean? Because it's bloody Kevin Feige stealing you back.
Kev, I've just quit.
You can't quit.
Give me some space, man. I'm back for Christmas. I'm rekindling my love.
No, RDJ needs you. So yeah, you're on the plane, and then there's a sequel. And everyone's got to come get you.
The unacceptable come to rescue me. Yeah,
and you lose the script, and it's terrible. But then you find the script, and then everyone's got to fill in the gaps, and they've got to film the scenes because they lost bit. It's going to be hilarious. The second film is going to be an absolute riot.
Sounds like a banger.
Yeah,
I wish I'd written the sequel.
I think I prefer yours actually. It sounds very good. It's spot on, like the whole kind of wholesome feeling, the one-liners, the cheesiness. I like the idea of that film. Ignore the end credit scene, but yeah, I like it. It sounds very good.
Thank you.
Especially the wink.
That was a lot of fun. I mean, of course, you can probably tell it's been written by ChatGPT, but I put in loads of paragraphs of what I wanted out of the
You've got to steer it. Otherwise, it'll do the same thing.
Yeah.
That's magical.
But yeah, there was about 3 long paragraphs of what I wanted out of the plot, and yeah, it was a lot of fun to create.
I like that. I like it a lot. When's it going to be released, Dan?
Hopefully next year, when Hallmark pick up our plots
and commission it.
Yeah, make some proper money.
Question: Who would play you? Would you play yourself? Would you be so bold as to be Dan, or would you get someone else to play you?
I'd get someone else. I think it would probably be a relatively unknown actor.
Yeah,
just someone. I mean, Hallmark films don't really. Yeah. Hallmark films don't really have anyone well known, do they?
No, or the flip side, they have someone who had their career a long time ago and they're trying to probably pay for their mortgage. Like a Power Ranger.
Yeah.
Like people that you know and you recognise and go, is that the Pink Ranger from Power Rangers? No, it's not. Yeah, no, it is. It's Kimberly needs some money.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Good stuff. I like it.
Who would you get to play you in my film? Or would you just have another up-and-comer? Or
Ryan Gosling.
Good show.
It'd be outrageously good-looking, charismatic, and secretly smouldering, which is completely the opposite to me. And so it'd be a total miscasting. The budget would be through the roof because, of course,
You've just got Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling. So all the budget basically goes on him, and he's only in it for 2 minutes because that's all he can afford. But that's what I'll do. Yeah.
Nice.
Why not? I'll tell you why not, because no one can afford him, but not Hallmark.
Okay. If it's got to be a relatively known actor, give me Jensen Ackles.
Yeah, that's a good shout actually, because he's got that soft, small town vibe going on. But he could probably make it in the New York big city.
Yeah.
The big smoke. But I think if you put Kevin Feige up against Jensen Ackles, Jensen
Ackles,
that'll do. I just don't see him being intimidated by Kev.
Yeah, that's true.
But the whole point of it is he's not intimidated because he says he needs to go and rekindle his love in Portsmouth. So maybe that's a perfect casting.
Could be.
I love it. Let's do it. Hallmark, sign those two up and make it happen.
Let's do it. I mean, we can direct it. Just give us some money. And
I'd exec produce. I wouldn't profess to know the best angles in the directing and the rest of it, but I can sit there with the exec producing rights and give them artistic direction and support. I'm happy to do that. Yeah. Do you have a director in mind?
No.
Oh.
No. Didn't really think that far ahead. I was just hoping that Hallmark would pick up our films and just give us enough money to create our own podcast studio. That would be glorious.
Yeah. It's not much.
Please.
Make it happen, Hallmark. Brilliant.
Yeah. Toffee nut lattes.
Yes, please. Very good. Right. Should we go to my one now, Dan?
Let's do it.
Okay, slightly different. I haven't gone for the love interest. I've gone for the bromance.
Okay.
So, My Very Merry Hallmark Christmas goes like this. Well, actually, should we play the trailer first?
Yeah.
Let's play the trailer. Here it is.
This Christmas, in the charming town of Hollyridge, one man discovers that sometimes you need to lose everything.
I'm sorry, Evan. The project's canceled. Effective immediately.
To find your way back home.
You look like you could use a cookie. Or 12.
Alex?
Oh, hey, Dan.
Years ago, they created a Christmas podcast that brought joy to their little town.
We need something special this year. Something magical.
Well, don't point at me.
I'm not pointing. I'm gesturing. Are we really doing this?
Only if you promise not to abandon me mid-episode again.
Oh, low blow. But fair.
This is your fault.
That's objectively untrue.
As the episodes come alive, so does their friendship.
Why didn't you tell me about the job offer?
Because I didn't want to disappoint you. Again.
But when old wounds reopen...
I forgot what Christmas felt like. I forgot what home felt like. And I'm sorry for all of it.
Thought you might need a co-host. Welcome to a very special episode of Tinsel Talk.
Live from the heart of Hollywood.
This holiday season, discover a story about second chances, the magic of home, and a friendship that shines brighter than ever. Because sometimes the best Christmas miracles come in pairs.
There we go.
It's epic.
I loved it. It took a lot of time, but I roughly knew what I wanted, and then it's just the joy of editing, putting all the tracks together, the layers, the music. The music was fun, right? Because you've got to time it right, and you've got the carol singers, and you've got to fade it out as you're talking, as you introduce the podcast. It's wonderful. The only problem is a movie trailer for a podcast doesn't entirely translate. So some of it you got to kind of fill in the gaps about who's talking or what they're talking about. But hey, it's a lot of fun to put together. But it kind of gives you an idea about, you know, the turmoils of a podcast when someone buggers off and leaves someone else in the lurch. But let me fill in the gaps. So years ago, Alex Last and his friend Dan Everett co-hosted Tinsel Talk.
Tinsel Talk, I love it.
A small town Christmas niche podcast. Get this, that blended Alex's sharp wit, apparently, with Dan's easygoing charm, which is probably believable, and a deep love of local holiday history. I'm not sure how much Christmas history there is in Portsmouth, but anyway. But when Alex left their hometown of Hollyridge, it says here, for a high-profile media job in a big city, the podcast stalled and their once inseparable friendship quietly faded.
Ooh.
It's not good. Returned to Hollywood after his latest city project collapses, Alex expects a low-key holiday with family. Instead, he finds a town struggling. The beloved Holiday Heritage Festival is losing momentum, and long-held traditions are slipping away. A chance encounter with Dan, now managing the Hollyridge Museum and still recording the occasional nostalgic mini-episode. Sounds like you.
Ooh.
Reignites both tension and nostalgia. And when the town council asks them to revive Tinsel Talk for a special Christmas series to help save the festival, the two friends reluctantly team up again. As Alex and Dan interview the town's lovable characters, revisit childhood haunts and dive into quirky holiday activities, from gingerbread engineering challenges to the great sleigh tune-up, their banter resurfaces and so does their bond. Through the process, Alex begins to question whether the big city truly offered what they've been chasing, while Dan learns to let go of old frustrations and trust the friendships can be mended. With Christmas fast approaching, the duo must produce one perfect, heartfelt episode to bring the town and themselves back together. Their story becomes one not of romance, but of friendship rediscovered, of shared memories, laughter, and the comfort of a brotherhood that time couldn't quite erase.
Ooh.
In a warm, snow-dusted finale, again, is unlikely, Hollyridge's festival is saved, Tinsel Talk finds a new future, and Alex and Dan step into the next chapter, not as co-workers, but as brothers brought back together by the magic of Christmas storytelling.
Beautiful.
It's wonderful, isn't it? So in essence, we did a podcast. I did you dirty.
Oh.
And then I've come back, I bump into you, and it's all a bit awkward.
As you'd expect it to be, right?
Yeah. And the council get wind that I'm back, and they say, right, you two need to do a special episode once more. And old wounds reopen. We're not too sure. And then when it ends up us recording, you turn up at the final moment, we record, and everyone has happy cheers, and we say Christmas as you know it.
It's always the way.
It is. It's wonderful. It's a thing of beauty. So, with that in mind, shall we go into the scene?
Let's do it.
Boo! So, we're reading off the same script.
Yes.
For the avoidance of doubt, Dan, you are Dan,
I am
Alex. Okay. This is scene 11, so this is quite mature into the film now, and it's the breakdown. Okay.
It's quite heavy.
It's a little bit. So basically, I've come back to the city, we've bumped into each other, we've met the council, we've been told to write this episode, we've done that, but then suddenly, Alex, why'd you leave me? Kicks in.
Oof.
You always bring up old stuff, Dan. Come on, let it go. The snow, Alex, early 30s, that's a lie now, sharp, restless, that's true, recently returned to Hollywood. Dan, early 30s, warm, steady, nostalgic, but carries old hurt.
Not quite true, nearly 40, but I'll take it.
The situation is Hollywood Museum. It's the evening. The museum is quiet except for the glow of Christmas lights in a display case. Dan is packing up podcast equipment after their latest recording. Alex enters holding his phone, conflicted. Dan doesn't look up. Here we go. Lights up. We're in. Hey, you left pretty fast after the session. Is everything okay?
Depends. You want to tell me what's going on?
What do you mean?
Don't do that. Your producer called the museum looking for you. Said they needed an answer tonight.
Look, I was going to tell you, I just...
When? After you packed up and disappeared again? After the festival's over? You got a job offer, Alex. A big one. Good for you, but why hide it?
Because I knew you'd react.
You mean the same way I reacted when you left the first time?
Dan, this isn't fair. That was years ago.
And it still stings. You were my best friend. Then you just disappeared into the city without a word. Now it's happening again.
Look, I never meant to leave behind. I just wanted to prove I could do something bigger. Something people would actually take seriously.
Is that what it is about? You think Tinsel Talk wasn't serious enough? Or that I wasn't?
No, I just didn't think it was enough. Not for the podcast, not for here, not compared to you.
Alex, I never asked for you to be perfect. I just wanted you to show up. The podcast, it wasn't about fame or big opportunities. It was about telling stories with my friend.
I messed that up twice.
You should take the job. It's what you're good at. Big city, big lights. Just don't pretend you came back here for the podcast or for me.
That's not fair.
Fair? It's fair to say I'm tired of rebuilding something you keep walking away from.
Look, Dan, please, just listen.
I have listened. But right now, I think we both need some space.
Dan, don't do this.
I'm not the one doing anything, Alex. You are.
Dan exits. Alex stands alone in the quiet glow of Christmas lights. The way to the moment settling in. End scene.
That is heavy.
That is really super heavy. So yeah, we've finally come to blows, Dan. You know, we're starting to feel the hurt and the pain of all those years unspoken. It's finally come to a head.
I hope this never happens in real life.
I know, it's horrible. But you know, I'd never go to the big city.
Dank.
I could only visit for a short amount of time. I like cities, but I could never live there.
No.
Even if Kevin Feige was calling me. But yeah, essentially we reconvene and the council expect the show to happen live. I'm recording and then you turn up and you save the day and you say, oh, I thought you needed a co-host, as you say in the trailer.
Yeah.
And then we kick it off and everyone's cheering and people are singing and it's happy days.
Wonderful.
It's a lovely scene.
What was it called?
Tinsel Talk.
Tinsel Talk, that was it. Not Tinseltown. What was the town called?
Hollyridge.
Hollyridge.
But again, it's quintessentially cheap Christmas banter, isn't it?
It sounds a hell of a lot like a magical town where there's like magical creatures like elves and...
Oh, do you reckon?
Yeah.
Like it's a fantasy film?
Yeah.
That could be interesting, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Imagine us with pointy ears.
Oh, I see. So we're fully in it. We're not humans in the fantasy film. We are fantasy creatures.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Like actual elves.
That could work. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'll probably get Christopher Nolan to direct this one. You know, it's
Good
why
shout.
not? It's
why not?
Yeah, big budget. We go all out. It's very heavy, sweeping shots, mood. Hans Zimmer is doing the in fact, it's not Hallmark. We're going to aim for
we go for
the
stars.
box office 2026. The Christmas movie is going to happen. Nolan, come contact me. Who's going to be back in it? Paramount. Let's do Paramount. or Warner Brothers, or anyone else. Yeah, let's do those.
Doesn't sound like a Universal film. I think
doesn't,
you're right.
does it?
It's in the ilk of Warner Brothers / Paramount.
Yeah, let's do it, guys. Hook me up.
I'd go bigger. I mean, Hans Zimmer, sure, but I think John Williams would be perfect.
John could do some very nostalgic, Christmassy feeling there.
Or Alan Silvestri.
Yeah, why not? I mean, by this point, this is already like 100 million in.
I mean, get them on a collab.
Yeah,
Get all three on a collab.
I'll take reduced wages for the subsequent.
Are you playing yourself again, or are you?
No. Ryan can sit this one out. I'm gonna be doing this one. Yeah, it's only right, my time to shine. I need to be in Hollywood. So yes, that was my version of A Very Merry OTT Christmas.
It's wonderful.
It's a thing of dreams and of nightmares. But yeah, a lot of fun. Really enjoyed it. Hopefully we'll get to do something more creative again like that in the future.
I'll be hashtagging Hallmark, and hopefully they'll see this episode. They'll listen. They'll go, do you know what? Alex and Dan from Portsmouth they're onto something here.
They are.
They've got two glorious plots.
They've got the je ne sais quoi of Hallmark. They know all about us. They get it. Sign us up, guys. Come on.
Let's sign them up, please.
We're not asking for much. Just a podcast studio that's refitted that we can do this properly.
This is some proper Christmas manifestation.
Give it 12 months and we'll deliver you a fantastic film.
It'll be on Netflix.
Wow, that is big these days.
I mean, yours is massive. Yours is going straight to the box office.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
But maybe a couple of days later it's then on Netflix.
Yeah.
Do a Rogue One. Chris Evans can do it in The Rock, then we can do it too. But you said we've got some listening tractions?
Yeah, so we've got a really unhinged plot from Luke, and then I put out a bonus question on socials last night after my Christmas work do.
Yeah?
And we got a couple of answers to that as well. But I'm going to ask you the same question. But shall we listen to Luke's plot first?
Let's go into it.
I hope you're ready for some unhinged.
I'm not sure if I am. This is really going to be tonally against everything we've just spoken about for the last 25 minutes.
I don't know if this needs an E on it or not. I mean, there's no swearing. Anyway, Dan and Alex are engaged. Alex is a high-flying, well-paid lawyer in the corporate world. Dan is a laid-back, easygoing man with more humble ambitions. On a Christmas trip back to his coastal hometown, he bumps into his old fling, Claire, who still lives in their hometown, running marathons and crocheting things.
Well, hang on. Are we married to each other?
Engaged. So
we're engaged,
I think we're engaged to each other.
But Claire's on the scene?
Yeah.
I'm already not liking the sound of this. I can't have Claire stealing my man off me. Okay, go on.
After a catch-up over coffee, they see the Christmas lights at Gunwharf before a mulled wine-induced bonk shows Dan his future is with Claire on the coast.
I mean, it fits your MO with the wine. It's just the mulled variety. Many a regretful thing has happened over a wine. No offence, Claire, but, in storytelling that is.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Wow.
I turn up to most episodes drunk on red wine, so... this sounds a lot like me.
Lots of regret.
He leaves Alex and moves in with Claire in time for Christmas in a cosy house filled with guitars, running gear, animals, and Christmas cheer.
Okay, is that it?
That was it.
No way. That's the conflict. But where's the reparations? Where's the good Christmas? What happens to Alex in that scenario then? Well, I'm just dumped just before Christmas. So hang on. Mere days before Christmas, when we're looking forward to Christmas holidays, and within hours, you've moved in with this harlot.
She's homewrecker.
No offence, Claire, I don't actually mean that, but from in the story, not really harlot, you know that. Wow, I am not happy with this. That does not follow the criteria of a Hallmark movie.
It's disgusting.
It's horrible. This is like Love Actually gone wrong.
It really is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or it's like the alternative to The Holiday, where she's in the kitchen, she's trying to gas herself, and she actually does die.
Yeah, we did talk about that.
Yeah, that was a really unhinged film theory, that was.
Yeah. But it is likely. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, thanks for ruining Christmas, Luke.
Yeah, Luke, thanks for your input.
Alex is livid.
I've been done dirty.
It's fair to say, like, we were both crying with laughter.
Yeah, savage.
So bonus question, Alex.
Oh, okay, yep.
So open up my Christmas cracker. Of course, I didn't put plastic things in them anymore. It's just a bit of paper with a joke. But we had an icebreaker.
So the context is your Christmas do?
Yeah, Christmas do. And the icebreaker was, would you rather be able to see the future or change the past?
Now, I reserved the right to change my answer because you asked me this before we recorded, and actually I said one thing, but in the other breath, I think I might change the other. They say you should never have regrets, right? So you should never want to change the past, and then you got like the butterfly effect and all that nonsense.
Exactly, you're going to get scientific now because this was my thinking.
But if you know the future, it's predestination, and you never have that ability to forge your own future because you're always thinking that's what the end result's going to be.
Because you might see something you don't like, and you'll try and change the course or the trajectory of.
But in so doing, you end up doing that thing anyway.
Yeah,
that's how time travel works. Either way, it's not good. No, I'm going to go to my first answer, which was I'd want to change. I want to see the future. I want to see what happens. Because if you go back in the past and do a do-over, actually, would you ever do things carefree?
Yeah, exactly.
No, you do things carefree, sorry. Because you go, well, I can always undo it.
But it gets messy, right?
Oh, 100%. You lose track of what you did, what you didn't do, and when you do it. Nah, see the future for me. How about you?
No, I like that answer. I'd see the future.
A bit heavy and a bit deep with the sci-fi tropes, but I think that's the future's probably for me.
Got a couple of different answers.
Okay.
So Luke writing on this one as well. He said, change the past. I'm going to try and keep this clean. I'm not going to put the F-bomb in.
No. Keep that off us.
Sod wasting time with my exes.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. Fine. But I don't know his exes. But everyone makes your tapestry of life. Everyone has an impact on it. Rightfully or wrongfully, they make you who you are. So if they're no longer in your life, are you now? If you're not you, then. But hey, that's one to ponder. But no, it's a fair answer, Luke.
And then we got Chris. He said neither.
Very deep.
I think everything happens for a reason, and I like being surprised.
Nice.
That's quite a deep answer, but a very mature
answers. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, it's fair. I mean, with always with the sci-fi movies, either scenario never ends up well for the lead character. So I think there's probably some truth in that too.
We've seen what happens in Back to the Future.
You just don't do it.
Just don't do it.
Although the algorithms on social media are pointing me to these custom knockoff Lego sets. Not sure if you've seen them. And it's got the Back to the Future red Corvette car with like the jet thrusters on the back.
Oh,
that
amazing.
Looks sick. So that's going on my Christmas list. Because it looks really good.
Can't wait to see that when you get that from the missus.
Display case. Talk about Back to the Future.
Yeah. Avengers Endgame as well.
Yes.
Don't be messing around with time and space.
Nope.
We know what's going to happen.
It's going to upset Doom.
Wow, the rumour is, I know we're sort of going off on a tangent here, but Chris Evans has messed things up.
Yes, by going back with Peggy.
And it's going to spin off into Doomsday, allegedly.
I love it.
I'm here for it.
It's about time.
Show me what happened when he took those stones back, and Mjolnir, obviously.
They've got to do a montage, surely.
Yeah. I was hoping there was going to be a trailers today, and then we could have done an emergency podcast episode like we used to.
Or hands on deck. Well, whenever it happens, we might have to anyway.
Yeah, jump on a Zoom call or something if we can't make it in person.
There we go.
Yeah. But what a week.
Yeah.
What a week.
Highly emotional, highly charged, very creative.
the creative side was just so much
It's
fun.
lovely, stunning stuff.
We should do more stuff like that.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe we should write our own superhero film. Do that one for
Yeah.
the new year.
Yeah, why not? Complete with new origins,
Yeah.
new superheroes, new origins, new threats. Like it, let's do it. Add it to the list.
We'll add it to the list.
Yeah.
Well, what's next, Alex? What's happening?
I think we've got a film review.
Could do Home Alone. Are we doing that as a watch along?
I think so. Yeah.
Are we going to just do a review? Because I've found some fun facts on Home Alone.
We'll see, whatever takes our fancy. But we're going to be talking
Let's
about
do it.
Home Alone, aren't we?
Yeah.
Macaulay Culkin, 1990.
1990.
1990.
Yeah. So number 2 was 92,
Of
where it
course.
was in New York.
So yeah, we're going to be doing that. The masses have spoken. We'll do that as a review. And then we've got our alternative Christmas Day,
Yes.
where it won't be the King's speech. It'll be Dan dressed up as the man himself, as we take to the fireplace and speaking to you, not so live, at 3 o'clock on Christmas Day.
We get the AI face swap out and
Dust it
put
off.
myself on the man himself
About
for the
time.
artwork. Yeah, beautiful.
Before then, looking to most anticipated, I guess.
Yeah. One of our favourite episodes of the year. Talking
Yeah.
about all the things that we love and enjoy. Actually, we'll have the OTT awards for 2025 as
True,
well.
true enough. Yes, we've got the awards.
We'll put some socials out. So if you want to get involved, tell us your favourite film, your favourite TV series,
Do
your
some voting.
actor or actress of the year, album of the year, game of the year. There's all sorts.
Yeah.
It's usually a good couple of hours, and we have a lot of fun talking about why we've chosen them.
Definitely do.
If you want to get in contact or if you want to see what's going on, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Threads and Blue Sky, all at On The Topic Pod. And then we've got Gmail, which is On The Topic Podcast at gmail.com. And actually got YouTube and WordPress.
Yeah, our website is ontopicpodcast.wordpress.com. Go visit, give us a subscribe. You can listen to all of our back catalogue from there for free. If you don't have a podcast or player of a preference, all you've got to do is visit and choose any episode from OTT number 1 all the way up to what we are now, which is 173.
This is 172, 173.
We've got some bonus content also, no doubt, from this episode. We'll put in our episode synopses. Is that the plural? Synopses?
Synopses.
Maybe.
Yep.
And the rest of it, so it can be all there for your viewing, reading pleasure in and around this episode. And subscribe to the newsletter, and you'll be notified when that content drops. And then we're on YouTube at OTTGITS. All you've got to do is search for On Topic Podcast with Alex and Dan. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you can be notified when this episode drops, because it's also converted to a video as well. And we see that you're on there because you guys do listen to these and stream it in the background. So by all means, do what you need to do there as well. But anything aside, all of those things is on Spotify, which we host, or they host for us, and we're on there. Go give it a visit, subscribe, leave some ratings, as high as you possibly can muster. But at the bottom, underneath this episode, right now playing, if you listen to Spotify, is a comments box.
Yes.
You can listen along and comment as you wish. And if you're here, you're still listening,
And you're a real one.
what is the special phrase that should be quoted in the comments box below, Dan?
I'm going to put in 2 this week.
Go on.
First one, toffee nut lattes.
Beautiful.
Second one, tinsel talk.
I love it. So put those into the description below, and you could be our star listener of the episode.
Please do. And if you haven't subscribed, maybe we're just in your algorithms.
Blah, blah.
I need to put my teeth in. Oof.
It's that mod wine.
Oh, yeah, it's kicking in. I mean, there's not really a lot of alcohol in mulled wine because
It's burned off.
it's burned off.
It's delicious though.
What was I saying?
I don't know. If we're in your algorithms,
Oh, yes. If we're in your
it's
algorithms,
a red wine, guys.
hit that subscribe button.
Yeah,
and then you'll get
please.
notified when that new episode drops.
Oh yes,
But that wraps it up for another week.
it is.
Jesus, Kevin Feige's in your house. I've been Dan.
Again. Yeah, and I'm coming back from the big city with a lot of regret, and I'm visiting a council meeting. What's going to happen? Well, you know. I'm Alex.
We'll see you next time.